and welcome in Collective. It's your girl Brown Sugar, here to bring you a message, a tarot message. So take what resonates and leave what don't, and don't bring your bigotry in with you. Okay. So I have a confession to make, Collective. So low key, I've been seeing y'all on the low. Like I haven't let y'all know how I was full time with TikTok for about 2 months, 3 months straight, and not really giving YouTube the time of day unless it was the leftovers from TikTok. Yeah, so I haven't told TikTok what me and you got going on YouTube. So like we're gonna keep it on the low until I let them know. Now, no, I know we can't be we keep moving in secret, you know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody don't need to know what TikTok don't know won't hurt them. Okay, they will know when I tell them. You don't have to worry much longer. They are going to be. I've been ghosting them, really. Really, so like, just know your spot with me, TikTok, or I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you the wrong bitch name. Your spot with me, YouTube Collective, is very much protected, okay? I've always wanted y'all to be my main. Now, did I step down and let y'all, fall off and be kind of like my side piece for a while and give y'all left and things like that? Sure. But, I'm shifting that energy. I'm going to be showing up here every day, all right, instead of on TikTok every day. TikTok, I'll show up here and there. They're going to be the side piece now. You know what I'm saying? They might even get a little leftovers. But I say all that to say, real gangsters move in silence. I've been moving in silence. I haven't even told TikTok that me and TikTok are done. So I don't know how TikTok's going to handle that. But, they still going to be a side piece, though, so I need you to be okay with that, YouTube. YouTube, I need you to be okay with me having the side piece. You know what it is. Okay, listen, you know what it is. All right, let's get into the message, Collective. This is about to be general. First message about to be general, Collective. So take what resonates, leave what don't. The second message will probably also be general and collective as well. All right. We're just doing a couple of spreads. All right. If anything does resonate from any of the spreads I pull out, I ask kindly that you go ahead and thumbs it up. For example, if I say you might like blue, if you like blue, thumbs it up. You know what I'm saying? Help a sister out. All right. Also, don't hesitate to comment. You know what I'm saying? Share some verbal love with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll share some back. And if you fucking with my vibe, don't forget to subscribe. Don't play on my top. Don't play on my time. This is where I'm spending my time. You know what I'm saying? For the next couple of months, YouTube, me and you gonna get real intimate with the long messages. That's the real reason I'm breaking up with TikTok, because I got tired of the 10-minute messages. You can only get so deep. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to dive in, all right? My type of content is not for anyone who with a short attention span. Okay? My type of content is not for people who want to dip into spirituality but ain't serious. You know what I'm saying? My type of content is for people who are ready to do the work, who are ready to talk about how we've been operating, why we've been operating like that, and what can we do to change the outcome if we want the outcome to change, right? That's the kind of channel that this is. If you're interested in that kind of channel, this is the place for you. Cosmicbrownsugaa, what's up? It's your girl Brown Sugar. You can call me Nay. You can call me Nay. You can call me Tene. That's my name. You can even call me Brown Sugar. I fuck with it. That's why, but yes, I'm making a great shift at this time. All right. If you're interested in learning tarot, I also have a tarot learning class available that I hold on Tuesday nights called Tarot Tuesday over on my TikTok, the Cosmic Brown Sugar, in my sub only area. Okay. So if y'all want to learn tarot with me, the best way to do that is subbing to my TikTok and joining the lives when we get live over there. Okay. All that being said, I think we're ready to get into the message, and I hope that you are ready. Gratitude to you for showing up, as well as gratitude to the Most High and my lovely spirit team that helps me throughout my daily life. All right. But heck yeah, let's get into this message. We're starting with the Ace of Pentacles on the top of the deck. The Ace of Pentacles talks about the energy of a blessing or a gift. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can hold, something that you can see, a taste you can see. I don't what the heck is that? I don't know what that is, but I felt the need to say that. A taste you can see. Some of y'all probably need to be reminded to hydrate as well. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles being on the bottom, talking about a gift. Somebody is gifted or being gifted. Most High, beautiful angels and ancestors, For the collective at this time, what are we going to speak on in this first spread? Sideways energy. Okay. The Tower. Oh, snap. We're about to talk about the exact energy that I just spit out at the beginning of this video. Y'all know how I said that I haven't ended it with TikTok yet, but I'm over here telling y'all that me and TikTok are through. It's giving very much that. Somebody is hesitating or prolonging or procrastinating an ending because the Tower is here, but the Tower is here sideways. Upright, it would be like, boom, it's done. Reverse would be like, oh no, I don't want to end it. Somebody here know if something is supposed to be done. No, there should be a severance, a separation, an ending, but somebody here is hesitant. I ain't gonna lie, that Tower coming out sideways, somebody ain't ready to end it. Just like me, I haven't ended it with TikTok yet because I feel like I haven't found the right time to tell them. I feel like I haven't found the right time to tell TikTok that it's me and YouTube again. And I don't know if TikTok can handle it because I don't even think TikTok know about y'all, how I feel about y'all YouTube. That's the thing. Okay, so a lot of y'all could be in that energy. Queen of Wands energy here as well, talking about action or passion or how it's in your hands. Like, you got to be the one to take action on it. But somebody might be a little hesitant. Who's hesitant to make an ending happen here? Okay, the Queen of Wands, clearly. It's very much passionate here. The energy. Just like how I get excited to get on here and see my YouTube collective during the reading. Like, it's very passionate, this new energy somebody here is looking to achieve. But somebody is still a little attached to the energy they have to leave behind. Okay. All right, why is the Tower sideways for the collective at this time? Dang, another sideways energy. Let me show y'all first. What did I say? A new start. The Fool. The Fool. Somebody doesn't know what the new start will hold or how it will go if you want you in. Somebody doesn't know how gifted you will be for ending this. Dang, so I really got to go break up with TikTok today. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm like, dang, I don't want to break they little heart. Because I'm telling y'all, for the last 2 months, I've been showing up on TikTok every single day to do 10-minute readings. And if you scroll through my YouTube videos, you'll see all of those 10-minute readings. Those are all readings I posted to TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Those are all leftovers for my TikTok posting. So it's like, I feel really connected to TikTok, even though I know that's not where I want to be long term. Like, I always knew, I never wanted to do TikTok, but my YouTube, when I wanted my YouTube to grow, it wasn't growing. But when I gave all that energy to TikTok and then uploaded all of that stuff I posted to TikTok to YouTube, then my YouTube acted like it wanted to grow. So now I'm back over here ready to get this main energy started. There's definitely, okay, I just say all that to say there's definitely new energy out here. Somebody literally just has to be the one to go for it. How bad can I be? Wow, I don't know why that just came to my head, but like it's just giving like it's not gonna be as bad as you think. Somebody, I don't know. All right, it's actually gonna gift you here with the Fool and the Tower sideways. What else? Why they both sideways here? What's going on? And then we got mastery here. You can transfer your mastery over. Somebody here, this is why it might, okay. It's definitely the heart space. The reason why somebody is afraid to make an ending happen is definitely the heart space because it's not the craft. Somebody here is a master of their craft. You know what I'm saying? This would be me, like if I was to connect it to me, which I have been doing this whole time, just to be the example as to how the energy may relate to you. Like I would consider myself a master when it comes to reading tarot. And so it doesn't really matter where I read it. You know what I'm saying? So the reason it's hard for me to leave TikTok and let them know I'm leaving for long form content back on doing, you know what I'm saying, back to doing YouTube, it's a little hard for me because of my emotions, not because I'm not a master. TikTok did not make me a master. You know what I'm saying? Me showing up every day to practice made me a master. So it's something about that, how like somebody is very much tied to the situation that they're in with their heart. It's not the mastery. Somebody here has a good grip on whatever it is they're doing. Mind you, I did forget to say if anything resonates. No, I didn't. I actually said that at the beginning. If anything resonates, don't forget to throw me a thumbs up or a comment telling me how things resonate. Temperance. Temperance. It's giving you got to apply temperance here. Temperance talks about earth angel energy. It talks about an extreme version of patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, tempering chocolate is what I like to think about when the temperance comes out, because if you heat chocolate up too fast, you know what I'm saying, it get all like, them little crunchy ass bits in it and everything. It's like, that's not the desired result. The desired result that somebody has is only gonna, you're only gonna get it through temperance, right? It's kind of like this. When my YouTube channel wasn't growing and I felt that itch that I had to jump platforms, it was because I wasn't being tempered. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't waiting for it to happen. I felt like I needed to jump somewhere else and go get it fast, So I went to YouTube and I went to TikTok and I put everything I had into it, and I actually got extremely great results on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I made some of the most money I made tarot reading on TikTok than I've ever made before. I've also gained more followers. I even have more followers on TikTok than I do on here. You know what I'm saying? My TikTok got about maybe 4,000 people. Meanwhile, my YouTube only has 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But that was because I was chasing something that really, I don't think necessarily belonged to me, but it was the experience that I needed from doing so. You know what I'm saying? Because I still never got the results that I wanted out of doing TikTok. And that's because the results that I wanted had everything to do with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Going hard on TikTok did not help as much grow my YouTube, because I was still posting everything from TikTok to YouTube. So it's like, I could have stayed on YouTube and tempered myself and been patient and got the results that I was striving for. But it's like, somebody is learning a lesson and getting attached to the wrong thing, or getting attached to the wrong space, or attached to the wrong idea, and having to take your mastery elsewhere. It's giving it's like somebody may be going through the energy of learning the skill of detachment. What do you call it? The something of detachment. The craft of detachment? Master of detachment? I don't know. Somebody is learning to detach when it comes to your heart space, because sometimes love can be a curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, love can tie you to the wrong things. Just like I used to love nicotine. I'm telling you. I used to love nicotine, but it was really a curse because it was breaking me down on the inside. As much as I love that little head rush, love that little head high, it was tearing me down. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that, right? Somebody may have found love in the wrong place. All right, let's move on. For the collective, what else here? Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's giving somebody got tied to the wrong thing, and somebody is going to, in order to move forward, somebody is going to have to be vulnerable enough to love themselves more than they love this thing. Like me, when it comes to nicotine, like I was just saying, like I had to love myself and my health and my well-being more than I love that nicotine addiction. And baby, I love that nicotine addiction. I'm not gonna lie. As much as people don't want to say they love addiction and things like that, like I loved hitting nicotine all the time. Like I was obsessed with having a vape. Even still, the choices I made back then to be addicted to nicotine and be on it for so long, it affects me still to this day. Sure, I quit, but at the same time, every time I see a vape, it takes everything in my being not to ask, can I hit that? You know what I'm saying? It's giving very much that somebody has to love themselves more than they love whatever they accidentally tied themselves to. All right, what else here for the lovely collective at this time? Gosh, dang. Yeah, somebody keep not following through with what they said. Because the Knight of Swords is coming out sideways. And funny enough, y'all saw how it flipped over here. It flipped over here with the rest of the sideways energy. Because it's where it belongs. Like energy. This might be significant for someone. Like energy attracts like energy, no matter how you put it. So somebody could be seeing the results of half-ass. Somebody could be seeing half-ass results and wondering why. It's because somebody is saying one thing, doing another thing, and not really following through on whatever it is that came out of their mouth. Right? Because what came out of their mouth had aligned with their morals or something like that, and what it is that you wanted to do, but then what happened with the action is it didn't follow through. Therefore, somebody is keeping themselves stuck in a place. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay, period. Yep, Nine of Wands here talking about somebody wanting to end a cycle, but it's giving a lot of contemplation, burden getting quite heavy. Kind of like I do feel like kind of like a heavy burden than the fact that I keep saying that I'm gonna break up with TikTok. I'm gonna tell them I'm done with them, but I haven't done it yet. I've just been leaving them on ghost. You know what I'm saying? And I could just do that forever. But, my results still might be a little halfway because I don't, conduct myself in a certain way to make what I would like happen. Something like that. What else at this time for the collective? Let me get one more before we switch decks. For the collective. That was two more, but okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. The idea that somebody has is the one that's going to do it. Whatever you said you was going to do, because the world is coming out sideways amidst all this other sideways energy. It's given to complete it. You just have to do what you said you was going to do. It's not even anything harder than that. It ain't no harder than that. It ain't no easier than that. Than just doing whatever you said you was going to do. Yeah, look. Look, literally, that one wand. Remember how I just showed you that 9 of Wands? And then add that one wand. Now we got 10 wands. To finish it, all you have to do is finish it. All you have to do is what you said you was going to do. Seriously. It's that easy for someone. And things are going to bust open. 8 of Wands talk about speed. Talk about you. Okay? And the trap that someone feels that they're in is very much illusory. And I do feel like I have to say that because on the top of the next deck we're pulling out here, the Craftarian Neon, we got the Eight of Swords. You know what I'm saying? It talks about a mental trap or the illusion, or it seems like a mental trap or something like that, right? Right. All right. For the collective, what is there to add here on top of this sideways energy? Death. Yeah, death to the sideways energy for sure. Okay, listen. All that's missing here is follow through. Somebody has the right idea, the right people, the right place, the right environment. All that's stopping someone is them in their heart space and not choosing themselves more than they're choosing other people's desired results. Okay, see, I can't get this deep on TikTok. Hey, how you doing? What else here? I was just talking about how I'm breaking up with TikTok. I'm gonna still see TikTok, but I'm moving my energy back, my everyday energy back to YouTube. Good to see you. How are you? Naomi's Lights. My lovely spiritual leader. Yeah, we got Ace of Pentacles with the 10 Pentacles. Like, being confident in this shift of energy is really going to take the cake for someone. Okay, 10 Pentacles talks about an overabundance of physical gifts, wealth energy, generational wealth type energy. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles here talking about a gift. If somebody would stop with the half-ass energy, like saying one thing and then doing another thing, things will really take a shift. You know what I'm saying? Same for me as well, though. High key. Hanging in there. I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you. Shoot. Yeah. What else here? King of Wands, 9 of Cups sideways. So the King of Wands with the 9 of Cups sideways. So it kind of gives me like somebody's wish is to boss up and be in this energy, but at the same time, it's like, because for the first spread, we just got hella sideways energy. It's just giving very iffy. Somebody does know what they want here with the 9 of Cups being out here. Especially since the 6 of Cups on the bottom let me know that somebody been wanting this thing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? This might even be fulfilling a childhood, you know what I'm saying, dream. Like, for me particularly, it's like, even though I built this bigger platform or more people on my TikTok, it don't feel the same as when I come up and show up for YouTube, because I know genuinely I've always wanted to do I've always wanted to do YouTube but I was seeing better results with TikTok, quote unquote. So it's just kind of giving that, like, I know what the real wish is, but society and the way that things look, you know what I'm saying, on the outside has me feeling like I can't do it in this capacity. I should do it in this capacity. And it's given that that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily how to get the best results for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, something like that. Because again, like, for whoever I'm talking to here, like, it's definitely not about skill level. The skill level is exactly where it needs to be to take your talent anywhere, but it's about the environment. You know what I'm saying? While somebody may not love the environment or prefer the environment as much, because the only reason, I mean, personally, when I talk about my journey with TikTok and things like that, the only reason that I really don't like TikTok is, one, I can't do long readings like I do on here. But two, like, the environment is it's more toxic than YouTube. Because, like, I haven't been on the scene for all that long, but I've also never had 11 people reach out to me in one day telling me that there's a fake account trying to be me. And I was like, that made me realize even doubly, I never even wanted to be on TikTok. And then, like, it's so whack, man. Because it's also like, I really don't know what to say about all that, because I feel like I kind of felt offended when all of these people was asking if it was me, because I had even taken extra precaution on each and every 10-minute video I make to say, I never reach out. I never reach out. If you go on my YouTube and watch any of the 10-minute videos I have posted, all of them say at the top, I never reach out. So to have so many people asking me, is this you? It's like, who's listening? That's what I'm like, who's listening? And then, like, also, I don't think people be paying too much attention to detail, because people are like, so many people have told me, oh, they have the exact same name as you. And I'm like, you can't do that on TikTok. So if you went to the account and you look, you would be able to find the flaw and just block them. You know what I'm saying? But I just got so tired of people reaching out to me telling me, oh, this person is pretending to be you. And I was like, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. There's nothing I can do either, because I'm not a celebrity on TikTok. I've only have 4,000 followers on there. So it's like, I can't really make them stop either. But what I can do is shift my energy when no one is watching. So that's the real reason I'm shifting my main energy back to YouTube, because of the fraud and the toxicity, but also because I never wanted to do TikTok. So it's like, I might as well go back to where, it's going to be harder for them to clone my YouTube. I know that. I asked because it didn't seem right. Yeah, I know. I feel you. Even my mom's boyfriend. I'm telling you, like, everybody. My mom asked me if that was me. And I was like, and I just wish that right there made me wish that, I wish that the people who pretend to be me would at least just say the same thing I say. At least say it like me. Make it more believable. You know what I'm saying? Did I ask who was it and they couldn't answer? I felt that. Yeah. So the Knight of Pentacles sideways is very much how I was feeling on TikTok as well, especially since, if it's not a platform that I intended to pour my energy into from the beginning, I don't know how I expected it to become that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I expected it to become that, because it's not really what I wanted. And talking about wanting this thing since childhood, I could kind of confidently say that has been what it's been for me, because I used to love watching YouTube when I was younger and all of that. What's up, Tanya? Good to see you. And I used to always want to be in front of a camera, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. I didn't know that I was going to end up being a reader online or nothing like that. But, I always had the energy of wanting to be a presence that people understand and know. Like that kind of energy. But I don't know. With the Knight of Pentacles coming out sideways, as well as a whole lot of this sideways energy here, is giving that being in the wrong environment where you're not necessarily meant to fit at that time it's going to yield stagnant results, especially since you know in your heart and in your mind that you would rather be at a different place. That's giving like ignorance is bliss until it's not. Like I can see that you have power present. Oh, I appreciate you, Taya. I really do. But yeah, like being in a place, it's just like any spiritual lesson. It's like once you know better, you have to do better because the Most High holds the people who knows better to, you know what I'm saying, a better, you know what I'm saying, a higher, what do you call it? A higher something. Like, you got to do good once you know what I'm saying, certain things. And it's given that as well, especially like with a job. Like, let's just say you wanted to switch jobs. Like, if you know that this is not the job for you anymore, the longer you stay there, the more miserable you're going to feel there. You know what I'm saying? The longer you wait to shift your energy, the longer you'll be waiting on your energy to shift, you know? Sorry, powerful. You knew what I meant, I'm sure. Yeah, I know what you meant. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the next spread. Let's get one more. We got the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Talking about that overfulfillment. It's like somebody got to be ready to take that leap. It's like somebody didn't think that there was going to be a leap after the leap, and after the leap, there's a leap. And it's like, it's always going to be more and more and more. And it's like, once you get to this king energy, you're going to have another offer where you're going to see if you're going to take it and you're going to try it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have all this Pentacle energy here. We got the Page of Pentacles, then the Knight of Pentacles, and also the King of Pentacles. It's like somebody's journey is to be the King of Pentacles at the end of the day, this big boss energy at the end of the day. But it's like at the same time, somebody has a trouble like choosing something every time each level, you know? It's given like, yeah. Four of Pentacles. It's like every time you get stable, it's like something comes up and is trying to knock you off, you know what I'm saying, your stability. But at the same time, that's how the game of life works. That's how you play life. You know what I'm saying? And that's where people do fuck up sometimes. I feel like thinking that once you've passed the level, there won't be no test for a while. No. Like, I've never learned, like, this stage in life has taught me that that's never been true. Every time you pass a goal, you know what I'm saying, you have to do better and better and better. And the only person that you should really be in competition with is you. Just like Megan saying that in the beginning of that My Goodies remix, where she say, only one I'm in the competition with is me. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving that. And it's like, if you feel stagnant at any point or feel like you're not operating at your highest capacity at any point, that means it's time to take it higher for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you do exercises. Mind you, I'm not an exercise girly, but I have been getting into it, right? I have been getting into it. So it's like when you become an exercise master or things like that, when you start doing new things, like, it don't work until it feel like a little painful. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get what you want until you're pushing yourself or something like that. Like, if it don't burn when you do 20 squats, that means you got to take it to 40 next time. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't burning at 40, you got to either add some weight or take it to 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving very much that somebody didn't think that you would have to keep going hard, I guess. I don't know. All right, for the next segment, we are going to get into the vibe deck, and then we're going to follow that with the Kipper deck to see what's popping. Y'all, I'm so glad I'm back to doing long form readings, because with them 10-minute readings, you really can only get so far. And then people don't have the attention span to do, like, watch a part 2 and a part 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was just like, I can't do this no more. I have to come back to YouTube where I can just be in front of them as long as I so choose and then leave. But yeah, today I have to tell TikTok I'm breaking up with them, y'all. I gotta tell them I'm nervous. I'm nervous, y'all. I'm very nervous. I don't know how to word it. Okay. For the collective, what are the vibes like? What are the vibes like for the collective at this time? A narcissist tried to pop out. The narcissist card tried it, but it didn't get there. So, I guess that's significant. I guess that's good. Yeah, celebration. I guess that's good. Shit. Wishful thinking. That's why. Somebody wishful thinking they can get a little second chance. Deja vu. Nostalgia. It's funny because the Lovers is on top of the Kipper deck. So if anybody got an ex that's a narcissist, they thought about it. Either they reached out or they thought about it. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers be thinking about it. So we got sipping and antisocial that turned over up right here. Antisocial says in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. Sipping says rumors, gossip, and nosy. And then we got possibilities here. Yeah, block the narcissist. That part. Real talk. Possibilities says follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. Make up your mind could be very significant here. Because there's a lot of energy we spoke on that was like somebody wants to do something, thinking about doing something, but it's like when it comes to the action, someone might be a little hesitant. Yes, they probably thinking about it and keep thinking and change your mind, right? So feminine energy, this was actually on the top before I started. Feminine energy is very significant here. Gentleness, nurturing, and mothering. Somebody could favor your feminine energy. Oh yeah, look. Clingy. You already know what that is. Old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that over there with that energy. But somebody is being very antisocial when it comes to this clinging energy. So if somebody trying to cling to you, it's like they can't do it because you're not really... Somebody here is not really speaking to that person like that. But sipping is here as well. With clingy, whether this is a friendship or an old relationship, it's like... Not only would they be trying to cling to you now, but it's like when they weren't around you, they was talking shit. Because where are this rumors coming from and this sipping energy? Like, And especially this person comes back with an apology. And I said this in a previous reading. Somebody may not even be apologizing because of what they... Ooh, not stuttering. Girl. Somebody could be apologizing not because of what they did to you, but because they've been talking shit the entire time that you haven't been in their presence. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now if they need you at any point, they're going to come apologetic, extremely apologetic. You know? Even maybe a little bit too strange. Like, why are you apologizing so hard? It ain't even that deep. It's because they've been talking so much shit. Oh, okay. Now let's get the energy for, oh, yes. Somebody in poverty now. I didn't even mean to do that. That's why they might come apologize. But anyway, for the collective at this time, what's significant here? And then we're going to get some tarot. Anything from the Kipper deck or nah? Might not be nothing. Might not be a thing. Oh, expectation. Expectation. Somebody is expecting poverty. Expectation with poverty. Somebody might have expected you to go into poverty, but it's like somebody might find themselves clinging to you because they ended up in poverty. That's hilarious. It's like whatever somebody wished upon you is about to happen to them, and so they could be getting real scared and desperate. We got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of this deck, letting me know that somebody is a very pleasant energy. Possibly when it comes to their manifestations and things like that. But if you're not, it could be this expectation energy. You could be expecting something good to come in, and it's like it's gonna be a shift. Like if this I don't know, like I don't want to say it like this, but this is the way that it's popping into my head, right? This would be like if a religious family member of mine was expecting me to fail because I read tarot and they have been praying on my downfall ever since I started. They could think right now that they're winning because they're experiencing nice things, but things are about to shift. You know what I'm saying? They're expecting me to be in poverty because of the path I chose, right? But that expectation of me being in poverty and I don't end up in poverty, that energy still got to go somewhere. It's going to come knocking on their clingy ass door. Boom, boom, boom. Keep on knocking. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come in. Okay, all right. For the collective. Right idea, wrong bitch. cast your spells elsewhere. My magic is a little too strong for that. Anyways, so the Nine of Cups is on the bottom now, talking about wish fulfillment. Somebody could be about to receive exactly that. Okay. Probably the narcissist. You already know. What else for the collective at this time? What's significant here? Only one I'm in the competition with is me. The Empress, baby. The Empress. And it's like, duh. And it's funny because the Empress is following feminine energy here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you care about yourself more than everybody else, like, it's given like there are certain things you just can't worry about no more. You know what I'm saying? And people like this, it's given like you're not worried about people like that no more because it doesn't serve you. And somebody here being in this Empress energy lets me know that you've been taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing things the long way, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing it, being in emotions, like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing quick little clean, somebody here's deep cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing one stage of the laundry, somebody's getting it folded up and put away. You know? Very insignificant but significant at the same time. With the Father of Cups on the bottom is given somebody is definitely being loved down by themselves or others or by life in general. Okay. Why the Empress here? Celebration. Why the Empress here? Please and thank you. You just been doing the damn thing. Father of Wands. Or some, okay, some of y'all been getting it in. Okay. Some of y'all have been getting it in. And I didn't even want to say it like that. Honestly, I didn't. But at the same time, like, the Empress is a whole energy alone. So I can't imagine that this is also the Empress. Like, I just can't. I mean, it could be. It very well could be. Take the energy how it belongs to you. But I'm doing deep cleaning. Okay. See what I'm saying? Like, it's giving. It's giving very much that. Somebody is not really trying to do the half-ass stuff no more. Somebody trying to do it for real, for real. That could be the Father of Wands energy as well. You know what I'm saying? Getting things done. You could be being a masculine. It's tapping into your masculine energy as well as your feminine here. That could very well be the case. But I also feel like somebody might even be watching this back right now. You've been getting it in. And it's like sometimes when you get it in, you know how like, have y'all been seeing those TikToks where they be like, I just got cracked, so everybody about to get free sauce or something like that at work? It's kind of like, it's giving somebody getting cracked or something like that is going to have somebody in this blissful energy, like, to where, like, they just getting everything done, you know? Snake Charmer could be the Empress. That's giving. I love that. Tanya, that 8. That 8. See, that's why I need, whoever's watching this back, that's why I need y'all to just come to the live. I like it when it's conversational. You know what I'm saying? I can read by myself all day. Y'all saw that when nobody was up in here and I was still reading. I can do that all day, but it's better when we just, you know, connect. Okay. But heck yeah, that does give Snake Charmer. Somebody could have this person wrapped around their finger. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles has shown itself in every single deck so far. So a gift is very imminent here. I don't know. Girl, getting it in for real. Woo, that must be nice. Whoa, for real. The only thing I've been getting into is this. What else here with the Empress and the Father? Woo! So the star falls on top. And I don't even mean to crack up like that, only because like when this popped up on top of the Empress and the Father of Wands, and the song that just came to my head is "Want You to Make Me Feel." Like I'm the only girl in the world. I can't fool with y'all for too long. I be cracking me up, and y'all be cracking me up too. But the star is here. I just spit a little bit. I need to say it and not spray it, but I just sprayed it a little bit. But when the star fell on top, that's exactly what somebody, ever since like choosing to walk away from someone, there could be someone new in your energy making you feel like the only person in the world, and it could be extremely nice. Like feeling like the star in your workplace, feeling like the star at home, and also like feeling like the star in the presence of this other energy. It's like, because somebody wasn't treating you like a star previously and you decided to actually walk away, that was you treating yourself like the star in your love life. And being alone in that energy, well, while you were alone after walking away from this person, is giving you was treating yourself like the star at home. Making sure your quality of life is still how you would like it at home, at work, and all of those other places. And it's giving, because of that, you kept it, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't stress. It don't seem like you stressed too much about not having this specific person in your life. And it just automatically like magnetized someone else who is going to treat you the way you've been treating yourself in this a long time. Okay? It's like the way you treat yourself is the key to a lot of things. And how you care for yourself is the key to a lot of things. Okay? What else here for the collective at this time? I don't know if I want to flip this over with the energy that's been coming out. Okay? Nine of Pentacles energy, self-sufficient. Haven't been leaning too much on others for what it is that you feel like you need. Stability. Look, 8 to the 9. 8 to the 9. Spiders are very significant as of these couple of past few days. I've been seeing a lot of spiders. I even saw a big water bug, but that's not neither here nor there. But with this, the 8 of Pentacles here, it's given, like I said previously when the 8 of Pentacles came out, somebody is being able to take their mastery anywhere. And it's almost as if maybe this person enhances that energy in you. But with the 8 of Pentacles, doing what you love to do, or doing whatever you're the master at, or the star at, or the empress here at, confirmation, excuse me, that's providing somebody with financial stability. Okay, if you're not seeing it now, it could be imminent, or there could still be something in the way. I hate that. I be hating when there's always still something else in the way. All right, what else? For the collective at this time, yeah. Whatever's supposed to happen will happen, okay? But it's given that somebody might feel desolate, destitute, like you don't have all of the things that you want. But at the same time, I hate to be that cliche person. When you don't have everything that you want, look around and make sure you have everything that you need, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get mad because I can't get my toes done, can't go get a pedicure, gel set with the leg massage and the scrub and the feet scrub, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't get that done, and sometimes I feel a little upset about it. You know what I'm saying? But when I look around, I'm still eating, still got a bed. You know what I'm saying? Because gratitude can go a long way. It's 3:33 right now as I'm saying this, 3:33 my time. Gratitude can go a long way because you could be taking a lot of things for granted. And the thing about it is, the Most High giveth, but the Most High also taketh away. If you act like you can't see, if you so mad about a pedicure that you can't see that you still eating, that you still sleeping in a good bed and things like that, and you got AC, a lot of people don't have that shit. So the Most High gonna start stripping shit away. I thought you didn't need that. You were saying you don't have what you need, so you don't need this bed. You don't need this next plate of food. You know what I'm saying? It's giving very much that. Gratitude can go a long way because somebody has mastery. When you feel like you don't have nothing, you have something that a lot of people don't have. You know what I'm saying? What you poured into yourself and what you sowed into yourself as far as studying and things like that to get where you are, a lot of people didn't even have the capacity to do that. You know what I'm saying? Pour into themselves in the way that they want. A lot of people are in the rat race. And look at you right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are working, you know what I'm saying, like in a system. And I feel like whoever it is that's the master here, you have the option to do it freestyle or something like that. So it's given very much when you feel like you don't have everything that you want, you damn sure still got everything that you need, though. And so the Most High definitely wants you to not be overlooking everything that you need, because if you look over the things that you quote unquote don't need, the Most High give it and the Most High take it away. Let me get one more for this spread. For the collective, please and thank you. One more, please. Daughter of Wands. So there's some sort of new idea or new opportunity that somebody is to go for or thinking about going for. Oh yeah, it's a lot of new things. A couple of new things. Daughter of Wands, Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords. Keep all of that a secret with the Seven of Swords following right behind that. Keep all of that a secret. All these new opportunities that haven't come into fruition or into the 3D all the way yet, just go ahead and keep it under wraps. Don't tell nobody. Like, as much, whatever you're praying for with the Hierophant here, don't tell nobody that and stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop even thinking about telling people what you got going on for real. Because they can't appreciate whatever you've been working for like you. This would be like just like when they talk about how a package ends up on the wrong doorstep or something like that. The person who didn't order that thing, like, they can't appreciate it like you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't just be, don't be sharing the plans, all right? Temperance is also very significant. It's showing up again here. All right, we're going to do one more spread. This spread will be in the energy of love. I do got the Island Time Wellness deck out here. So I'm going to touch a little bit into that, and then I am going to be out y'all's hair. I may come back a little bit later, may not. I don't know. I still got to break up with TikTok. I think I'm supposed to do that today. I don't want to, but I need to. So, like, got a couple of things planned. Let's get it then. Alrighty. My little tiny Island Time Wellness. Is there any love energy that we are to speak on for the collective at this time? Any energy of love? Ooh. For the lovely collective, on the bottom we have self-indulgence. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. For the collective, what's significant here? Okay, so only 2 came out. We got talking on the bottom. Talking says interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, and hoovering. Hoovering. Whatever hoovering is, right? Okay, and the 2 that came... Oh! There must be a very special collective. I mean, there's 2 people in the chat as of now, so this could be very personal to y'all, but also to whoever watches this back all the way through. I mean, 45 minutes of reading. This is probably an extreme confirmation for whoever it is that's seriously talking to someone at this time. The only 2 cards that came out of the love deck is soulmates and wedding rings. Talking on the bottom, though. Talking. So it lets me know that somebody is in active communication with this soulmate energy. And then to throw wedding rings on top of soulmate, to be the only 2 cards that came out, soulmates and wedding rings. So wedding ring says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Ooh, and soulmates says soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. And then talking says, oh, I already read that. Hoovering. It says hoovering. Wow, I didn't think it was going to be that, like, serious of a love message. But for someone, this is confirmation. You are in contact with your little person. No, let me not just call them a little person. Your person. I said your little person. And then this deck, I got the strength on the bottom. The connection between the 2 of y'all could be strong. Or you could not even know how strong the connection really is with the moon here when I split. Like, okay. Okay, wow. Let's see what the tea is on that. Wow, I can't believe we got wedding rings out here when I said let's talk about love real quick. Like, wait, okay. This is not what I expected to get into at the end of this message. Okay. Look at the little lovers on the bottom. Sorry. Okay. All right. Because I do a lot. I do a lot of talking. Let's get to it. We are not supposed to like him. I don't know. I don't know. We're not supposed to like him. We're supposed to love. Love. I don't know. Okay. Let's get this wedding rings and soulmate energy for the collective tapping into this specific message. Like, what's up? Ooh! Y'all, I can't make it up. Look. Now Naomi's like, are we sure we're not supposed to like him? Are we sure we're not supposed to like him? Why he coming out as the emperor? Mind you, if you a dude and you watched it all the way through, obviously this confirmation for you. If you're with the emperor, then yeah, emperor. But if you with an empress, take it how it go to you. But this person is an emperor. That's all the kings in the upright. And then look, with the little page of cups, they coming with that offer. You getting the offer. They gonna offer, it's gonna be on the table. Oh, snap. It's the star is coming out right behind it again. Remember how the star came out last time? In respect to, what did the star come out last time? Talking about how somebody, oh yeah, I want you to make me feel. That's what somebody gonna offer you. The feeling of feeling like the only girl in the world. Wow. I don't know how to feel about this spread. I didn't expect the love to hit that hard. Okay, let's see. The energy of this emperor for the collective here with wedding rings and soulmates. Wow. Oh! Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What the fuck? I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing. Oh! Why I'm screaming? Why I'm screaming? So boom. Soulmates, wedding ring, followed by the emperor, followed by who? The empress. So whoever made it this far in the video trying to run away from this person, there's nowhere to go. Look, lovers on the bottom too? With the emperor and the empress coming out back to back? With the lovers? What am I supposed to say about that? What? You can't run away from this person. It's inevitable. And I love that this is at the end of the video because a lot of people have a short attention span and they ain't staying to the end. So the ones that stay to the end, I know they're getting the confirmation they need at that point. Wow. And I'm taking so long only because I didn't even expect it to be this strong. I can only if it's strong, I got to take it a couple cards at a time. Woo! I didn't even mean to scream like that. Okay, Emperor and the Empress. Wedding rings. Soulmate. What else? Woo! Wow. Y'all, I am so in love with my spirit guides. They don't play around. They not playing around. The Hermit is reversed. No more alone time. So if you get alone time, you better enjoy it. OMG. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. This is crazy. Wedding rings, soulmate, emperor, empress, hermit, reverse. So all major energies. And then Seven of Swords. Keep them on hush. If y'all know exactly who I'm talking about in your life right now, keep them on hush. Don't speak about them to everybody because, listen, they're going to be jealous. And they're going to, listen, people may think, no, my friends are different. My friends are not going to be jealous. Shut up. This is wedding rings. So if your friend don't have wedding ring, soulmate, emperor, empress, never going to be alone again energy, don't share it with them. They can't appreciate that like you can. If they had it for themselves, they can appreciate it. But since it's you and not them, nope. Nope. Okay. You gonna scream when I hit you up after the live? Ah! Bet I'm already screaming, bet. Cause listen, I feel like that's also part of the reason the energy is coming out so strong, because when I get connected to people who I'm actually connected with, especially you being my spiritual leader, like it's all major energy, so it must be hitting crazy. Like, wow. All right, for the collective, Emperor, Empress, Hermit reverse. What else? Wow, the moon. I'm talking all major energy. And it's giving, look, the moon with the King of Cups on the bottom. It's like somebody is not even aware of how much this masculine energy has, like, how much this energy has love for them, or how much love this energy has for them. And it's a great big lot. But it also could be hidden. It could be in the moon because of the Ten of Swords. Possibly when this person gave someone their full heart before, they probably got backstabbed. You know what I'm saying? So this person might not be so quick to say it out loud how strongly they may feel towards you. But you know what I'm saying? With their actions, I feel like you're definitely able to see the energy of this person and what they have to offer. This person may give gifts or something like that. Because it's given they have a big heart, but instead of being able to say it out loud, they might show you. Might be somebody who shows up. Okay. What else? Anything else? Wait. I thought I just pulled a card. Did I just pull a card? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. It was the moon. Here it is. Okay. The moon. Yeah. Oh, also, like, with the Hermit coming out, or the moon coming out behind the Hermit, it's given like you may feel like this is like, if you haven't experienced this energy yet, but you've been working on yourself, you may feel like you're going to be alone for an elongated period of time. You don't know how long you're going to be alone for. Just keep working on yourself. Okay. Secondly, when I split it on the little Two of Cups. Talk about that little date energy, equal give and take in the little heart space. Okay. What else, though, for the lovely collective at this time when it comes to this energy? Emperor, Empress, Hermit, reverse, and the moon. King of Swords. Oh! You know how I was just talking about how somebody has a great love but may not be able to express it or say it? They might actually... it's like the same way you've been working on the things about yourself that you have to change. This person may not speak up for their heart space, so they could be changing even that about themselves. Like the same changes that you've made to get to this point, this person could be like mirroring you, working on like the same kind of energy. So whereas maybe they're not the strongest with saying how they feel about you now, but it's given that they might make a change here. I don't know though, because the King of Swords is here is like a great communicator. I'm not gonna lie, very fair with it. Very open and honest, but with the world following, it gives me like somebody's gonna say they want this great change with you, or say they want to take things to the next level, or say they would like to complete this level with you, or something like that. That's giving. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay. Oh. All right. Anything else for the collective before I get out of their hair when it comes to this love energy? The Chariot. Get ready, baby, because it's coming. It's coming. It's coming! And what's coming? Somebody like, it's coming. What's coming? Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment. Real talk. Real talk. People are going to want to fight you for this one. Yeah. Yeah. People who you walked away from are definitely going to have a lot to say. But it's like, it's like instead of choosing to argue back and forth with people who got something against the path you chose with this new love, this new person, like it's okay. I didn't choose your path. Like it's given like you very much don't care about what people on another path have to say because y'all are on different paths anyway. Like, and that's just like it's given the same energy as I feel when somebody comes to my live where I read tarot and starts talking about the Bible and church, and I would be like, it would be great if I was a Christian, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to be affected by what you're saying to me, but we're on two separate paths, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's given very much that with people from your past, like, oh, you switched up, you changed. Yeah, to be on this path. Hello. If you wanted to do the same, you should have changed yourself. Given very much that. All right. Let's wrap it up for the collective here. Let's close out this reading, please, and thank you. The Temperance. Okay. Now, the Temperance is showing up for the third time today. Stand on business when it comes to this patience. Somebody may claim to be a master manifester and things like that, but to be a master manifester, you have to have temperance. You have to have that earth angel energy. You have to be able to wait for the change to happen instead of jumping too quick. Okay? It's given like if you're so tempered, if you're so patient, if you're such a master manifester, let's keep showing up like that then. Let's keep showing up like that then. All right, period. I love those 3 readings. Right? And I am definitely going to make this a regular thing instead of doing my 10-minute TikTok readings. I'm coming back to YouTube full time to do the full 30-minute to 45 to hour readings. However long it lasts, it lasts. I was tired of the time constraints. I wanted to come over here for my freedom. So I definitely will be seeing y'all sometime soon. I have been Tanae, Nene, Brown Sugar, whatever you know me as, baby. Whatever you call me. No, you can call me here for your tarot readings, your deep digs, your deep dives, your clarity, your little insight, your little confirmations, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you're looking for spiritually, I probably can help you to an extent, okay? And like I said again at the beginning of my video, my channel is not for anybody with a short attention span who's not really ready to talk about the work and what we're doing and how we, I'm doing it and how we can change the results if we want a change, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't ready for nothing like that, this ain't the channel for you, you know what I'm saying? So don't pretend like it is. And heck yeah, if anything resonated, throw me that thumbs up, or comment what resonated, or both. If you fucking with my vibe, throw me a subscribe. Don't play on my time, don't play on my time. And until next reading, I will catch y'all soon. Peace.